box out quite a bit. It's like if you win the situation.
And a great zoning game from Rob as well against. But obviously Kazuya's reflector, the most powerful reflector in the game, and very quick.
Yeah, and we've got the golden Kazuya versus the Japanese Rob.
Cash Money Kaz.
And oh, actually, we do have the Royling does have access to a reflector as well. So these projectiles from Mr. Spuddles may not be as strong as well, Spuddles might hope.
And I think it's the highest multiplier for any reflector in the game, Kazuya's reflector.
Oh.
So it's always scary.
Yeah, despite Kazuya's recovery being a little bit linear.
Great spike there from Mr. Spuddles. I mean, the recovery is quite exploitable. You know, he's got like 1 or 2 routes to take.
Yeah, sort of like I noticed in Royling a little bit early in that stock that he.
I mean, look at that.
Jeez.
Insane.
But you know, Kazuya can mix up the timings when it comes to like vertical recovery.
He's got a great vertical distance he can make. I mean, his.
No.
Oh yeah, just taking it so early.
That is. Yeah, that's a little earlier than you want to lose any stock against your opponent.
I mean, these two obviously they play each other. I'd say like pretty much every week, so it's a. They both know what each other are thinking a lot of the time. I'd say it's a.
Ooh. Very nice to dodge the side B with the up B there. And yeah, you know, Royling might not go this character every time that these two play, but Spuddles has become more adept to the player rather than the actual character. Knowing what Royling.
That was a quick game. Yeah. Oh my god, was that under 2 minutes for Mr. Spuddles?
I think it might have been.
Once you get that 2-frame spike in the first stock, you know someone's going to be a bit tilted on the other end of that.
Yeah, I would not be surprised to see a Steve switch here.
Oh, nor would I. Yeah, called it. Ginge with the insider trading information.
There we go. You know, the sort of tried and tested zombie here. I mean, it's Royling's best character at the moment. Wanting to bring up the Kazuya and the Ryu up to this level, but you know, I mean, Royling knowing that he's not quite got it there.
The double up smash, great stuff.
Royling knowing that he's not quite got the Kazuya or Ryu up to this level right now against the Rob at the very least. And you know, being, you know, what's the word? Being he knows that he wants to swap. He's being willing to swap.
I think if you lose in that fashion first match, then you sort of think, okay, I've got to make a bit of a change here, and whether that's counter picking your stage or changing to a secondary or another main, it's always worthwhile.
Yeah, and Royling struggling to get any resources here.
Yeah, it was quite even to begin with, but and as we say that, he just evens it out pretty much.
Like, I was going to say, up until right now, he's not really been able to get enough iron to be able to do either side B or down air.
Definitely. I think Spuddles playing quite an impressive smothering game.
Yeah, and now...
I suppose it's being familiar with the Steve matchup.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, minecart is a terror.
It's so tricky to get out of. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but it feels like it's guaranteed to get a follow-up from it if you're Steve.
It does feel like it. It's I'd say it's one of the most similar. Great spike there from the minecart. Like you say, almost guaranteed mix-up. It's so similar to something like a slow Hadouken in Street Fighter 2. Just you're able to just run behind it, and your opponent can't really do anything about it.
Yeah.
And challenge your approach.
Oh my god, that almost took the stock as well, and that will.
I mean, the Steve switch, you cannot complain with that if you're Royling.
That that first stock from Mr. Spuddles, like the first stock that these two played, it looked pretty even.
It did look even, definitely, and you were saying that he was struggling to find resources, but as it went on, it just...
Yeah.
The counter-attack.
Yeah, Royling made himself a little bit of space, got himself some resources, started using minecart a lot more.
Yeah.
And it just changed the game around.
Minecart, I mean, I struggle to play against minecart. I really don't know what to do, so I suppose it takes a lot of matchup knowledge to really play around it, because it's such a good burst option as well.
Yeah, it's like I don't think Rob or any of the heavies in your case have sort of that quick of an option to deal with the minecart, because you've kind of got to hit it so that it's it turns into an item instead of actually being on the stage.
Yeah, for sure.
And Spuddles having to commit to an option or getting hit by the minecart and
just great job walling him out from Royling this match. Each time you see Spuddles approaching, just minecart and jump minecart. It's such a good option.
And Spuddles does have a % lead right now, but Royling is getting himself situated.
Yeah, definitely. Landed that spike, and also he spent the whole time mining, so he's getting a lot of resources from this. And if he runs into something good, then he's just got diamond on deck. So I suppose we'll see what happens next stop.
Yeah, I think Royling's gonna hesitate to make it. Yeah, I was gonna say hesitate to make himself something diamond this stock, because very high %.
Yeah, of course. You always want to save your diamond. I think the fact that Steve gets to keep his resources for his next stock is such a benefit. It's like a comeback mechanic in a less linear fashion to that of Kazuya or Sephiroth.
And I mean, he was looking good for, really good for Mr. Spuddles early on, but
and just the patience on that forward air.
Yeah, Royling knowing when the forward air needs to be thrown out to get that spike.
Royling knew he'd hit Spuddles with the early forward air. I'd say first stock and a couple times last game, so he knew Spuddles is going to be thinking, okay, I'm not going to mash out of this quite as fast, and just delay the forward smash and still get the spike. It's a great play.
And the wall getting himself a couple more resources there. Breaking a diamond tool, but to get a diamond, so he's back on deck for the next stop. The drag down up there, but not quite getting anything.
Could be a kill here. Oh yeah. Gets the up smash. Another diamond for last stock, so it's definitely looking scary for Spuddles, but definitely evening it out this match and a lot closer than game 2.
Yeah, and this diamond tool will last Royling for the last of this game.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to break the diamond tools unless you're getting royally camped.
And Royling only has one more iron. Oh no, he's starting mining again. He's got himself some more iron. Yeah, these minecarts are working out for Royling really well, and he's just getting himself some more. Spuddles is struggling.
So hard to play around the crafting of the walls, and gets the kill. Easy forward smash.
Yeah. Sort of. Just the one thing I could sort of say against sort of getting through that wall is if you break the bottom block, doesn't matter what character you are, you can run through if only the bottom block is gone.
Oh really?
Like even if you DDD.
Right.
As long as that bottom block is gone, you can run through it.
Right. So
and then
down tilt away, fellas.
Yeah.
Down tilt away.
Oh, we're not going to get Scottish Steve. Come on.
Scottish Steve, you gotta love it. Come on.
Oh.
Represent the motherland.
So Royling not going his main, going Scottish Steve instead of Zombie. Let's see if this actually, if this works out for Mr. Spuddles here. Oh, was that? I don't know if that was a tech jump from the block there,
Yeah, it was
or
very
if it was just a
strange.
little bit.
I mean, I thought he was going to up throw onto the block there.
Yeah. And
Royling's just doing such a good job of walling Spuddles out, but Spuddles replying with his projectiles, they've got such good utility, it's just...
yeah, and like, Spuddles, bit of a heavy boy in Rob right there, not dying to that up smash, and oh, he's trying to get something started. Royling has no iron, so
So his throws and his down air not going to be working as of yet. Can he even use minecart if he has no
he
iron?
can't. He's got one iron right now, so he can. Oh, he's getting himself a little bit more.
Just a good opportunity hit Spuddles off stage and
Yeah.
don't go for the edge guard quite yet. Just use it as an opportunity to get your resources.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, we've seen him confirm with the minecart into a forward air off stage, not having that confirm on deck. He's just
It's something he's so comfortable with that he wants to have it as an option. So much iron now, so...
Ooh.
Oh, but getting the side B.
There we go, and first up to Miss Spuddles that time. But it's quite... The lead is quite quickly negated from Royling there. And, ooh. Not quite getting the combo I think Royling wanted, but, you know, 31%, nothing to sneeze at.
It's looking super even right now, and Mr. Spuddles, he's a great player, so it's anyone's game. Good choice to up throw the gyro, just delay it and keep it out of action for a long time.
Yeah, it's sort of like, if you don't know how to use, like, gyro super well against Rob, just throw it up.
Yeah, always good to just stop your opponent from using one of their best tools.
Yeah. So if you throw it up, or if you're a character that, or well, if you're a player that knows how to like Z-drop aerial,
Yeah.
just keep it on hand. Z-drop aerial, throw it up. Those are your two sort of best ways to
definitely.
stop Rob from just having this incredible tool.
Oh, what a great back air there at ledge from Spuddles.
And Spuddles again with the lead. Hopefully he can keep onto it for a little bit more.
I mean, we've seen him live till 210.
That is true.
I think last set, so
Yeah, Royling.
he's got great survivability.
Yeah, Royling is sort of not letting him live that long, but I mean,
but Royling, this game hasn't been going for as many edgeguard attempts as the previous two games, which I think. Just kills.
Was that gold pickaxe that did that as well? That's yeah.
So it's gold. Gold's definitely weaker than diamond, but it's faster. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, gold is the fastest. I think it's weaker than iron.
Oh right. I see.
And weaker than diamond. But
gold's really good low percentage because
Yeah.
obviously you get some insane combos off that.
Yeah. So like, if you use the golden axe as up tilts, it's just up to up
Gets
to up
the
to
up air, great DI from.
Yeah, and Spuddles is in a fairly nice position.
He's in a great position. Seems like he's got it on lock at the moment and reflects the minecart.
The reflector.
But it seems like Royling was prepared for it.
Ooh. And oh no!
Oh.
Yeah, that minecart again. Also, they're like making it awkward for Spuddles to get back to stage.
Definitely. But Spuddles doing a great job of mixing up his timings on his mash from the minecart to make sure. But and gets the back air there.
Yeah,
Good
beautiful.
game. Another game 5.
Another game 5. Spuddles can't help himself. He just
know.
wants to play the game as much as he possibly
He
can.
wants to entertain the people at home.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Spuddles himself has a child, doesn't really get time to play this game all that much.
So he wants to be able to play for as long as possible.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I suppose being a Diddy main, you've got quite good item counterplay against Rob.
Fairly. I'm alright against him. Spuddles, when we play, curses me because he's like, why do you always play so well against me and not against other people?
Right, yeah.
So it's like, I'll take that. I mean, the not against other people is a little hurtful, but you know.
Well, you played good against me, so I mean, it's not much of an achievement, but you can take that to the bank.
And ooh,
good little air dodge there, falling out of the border.
yeah, and Royling has got himself quite the collection of materials now.
Oh, definitely.
Your opportunity for, well, now one more down air or minecart.
Yeah, and then he's just got wood. There,
And-
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
He gets the down air.
Just this, it seems like every single time Spuddles is caught in the minecart, it just works out so well for Royling.
I mean, you can mix up your mash as much as you want. If Royling gets the read, then they've got the read and you're pretty much dead.
Yeah, and it's like if Royling's sort of confident enough to go as low as he can to get that forward, I mean, he's practically just guaranteed a stock right now. And Spuddles is not looking good right now. 100% on this.
And gets it again. It's working out so well for him. I think I feel like that's the majority of Royling's kills this set.
Yeah.
And gets the snipe, but unfortunately doesn't kill even at, what was that, 120?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, there we go.
Up air will do it, definitely.
It's like if you live there on Town City, up there, from up there at 140%, I want to know what DI you're doing because it's probably not
Exactly.
illegal.
Yeah.
Ooh, and yeah, Spuddles has got a mountain to climb right now.
I mean, we see this every week. Once Royling gets on a roll, he's just unstoppable.
Yeah. And that is Royling taking the set. 3,
Taking the set.
2.
So, knocking Spuddles down to losers. And who will Spuddles be playing?